Welcome to Chalk and Cheese Podcast. One DJ, podcast, one comedian, and two other guys. Chalk and Cheese. Come on.
I'm begging it.
All right, so the first question is, if a man is with a woman for 10 years but has not yet proposed, does this mean he is still looking? And I'm going to take a seat.
Me? No. Fucking no. Some people just don't know about marriage. I could love a woman, but I don't, like, I might not have been grown up with those values of marriage. I don't understand what it is. I still don't understand what the fuck marriage is about, but you know what I'm saying? And I could be in a relationship for so long, but, you know, I just think that's what, like, you've been told that's what you have to do. That's what society tells you to get married. Why? Right, so you believe me, innit? Yes, gal. Yes, see me like you. Yes. Nice.
So the question was, if you've been with a partner for 10 years, yeah? Yeah, I don't like the way I sound. I sound fenke. I don't want to sound... This is not how I sound. Can you put some bass in my voice, please? I want to... Yeah, man. Look up, take down the treble. Look up mid rear, just take it down. And turn up the bass. Yeah. Yeah, more, yeah, a little piece more. Yeah, thank you very much. The name, Jesus. Kind of echo it. Take down the echo. I'm not a DJ. I don't need the echo. I'm echoing, my G. I'm echoing. Yeah, in it, but it's not a DJ. Yeah, I don't like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, Blake.
Dizzle, you know you have to talk while you're tune it so them can.
Yeah. Try.
Man, just quiet while you're tune it like.
1 3. 7 6. Yeah, that sounds kind of better. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so if you're with someone for 10 years and you don't propose, what does that mean? Like you're not interested? Now that's far from the truth. That means we're fully interested. Because as black people, we don't just marry, so we have to know what we're buying. We don't buy pussy in a bag. Yeah? I want to know. I don't know after 3 years now, I start hearing you snoring, you're pooping your sleep, you got certain kind of morning breath, your doodle stink. I got to smell everything and make sure everything is correct. And if it takes 10 to 15 years, you understand? But at least I know after 10 to 15 years, I've made the right choice. You understand? I've seen the pepper grains at the back. I've seen the no eyelashes, how you look. I know everything about you.
And would you get married then, when you know everything about them?
Yeah, that's when I get married. And I don't even propose. I just say, here, take the ring.
So all right, but the question basically said, does that mean the person's still looking? That's what they said. So if after 10 years them not propose, does that mean the person's still looking elsewhere? Personally, I've been in my relationship for a long time. I am engaged. I do have the intentions of getting married. It's just time and commitments and other things.
So how long have you been in your relationship?
14 years.
No, that's not a clap. That's not a clap.
No,
she said, what are you waiting for?
That's not a clap.
Why?
That's not a clap.
How long have you been engaged?
The question was 10 years.
Yes. Listen.
How long has he been engaged?
Listen. I have the intentions. I am already engaged. The question is if you have no intention of getting married.
How long have you been engaged?
About 5 years now.
All right. He's got the intention. Yeah. And he's stretching it out.
So let me explain it then. Listen, the intention is there. It is a thing of commitments and other work commitments that both we have, and having another child and things like that have reason why things have not progressed to the wedding stage yet. But it's on the table. But especially for me, a wedding is not for the world, you know. A wedding is just for me and my empress. You understand what I mean? So
whatever. We're coming to the wedding. We're coming to the wedding.
You not come. You not come. You will see the pictures. You're not coming. But like I'm saying, like, I don't feel like there should be any pressure into getting married. Right? Like, if you meet somebody and you feel like you want to make that choice, then that's cool. Because to me, marriage there's a lot of significant value in it. When you commit to a person and you say, this is the person you're going to be with for the rest of your life, and you do the whole marriage thing, it shouldn't be for a show for people. It should be for you and your partner only. So if a man has no intention after 10 years or haven't shown you any sign, the answer to that is he probably is looking. Because at some point, women are more quicker with these things than man. Women plan your wedding from your barn. From your barn, when you're in a school and having a book, and you know which wedding dress, which cake, which song you walk down the aisle to, your first dance, all these things women know before.
That's true.
These most.
True.
Most.
No,
exactly.
All of you.
But the sum
all
big. The sum is it's a big sum.
You thought you was gonna end up with someone 6'5", and now you want somebody like me.
But like I say, and we as young boys, we're not marriage until we get in a relationship and we hear the word marriage, we probably didn't know about it. We got a wedding and see with family I get married. Some of we probably have family members who don't even married and we think them did married.
I think it also depends on where you grow up from as well. So like I said, none of my friends got married until late. My parents weren't married. No one in my family were married. See what I mean? So me, I don't see marriage as a big thing because it's not being around me. It's when girls are growing up and they see their parents do it, their friends do it, it kind of pushes them to want to do it. And then the brother, like I said, usually is the one that
So you don't think maybe you should be the one to break the cycle?
Yeah. Boy.
What for?
Oh, you know what?
The cycle, that cycle seems like it's doing pretty fine to me.
You know what, yeah? Chris.
The marriage cycle don't seem too well to me. I see so much people getting divorced. Why would I break that cycle? Why would I get in that cycle that fucks
break
you up?
The divorce cycle too.
Listen, I can't break every single Ross Clark cycle, you know.
You know what, yeah? I don't think that if you don't get married or proposed that you're still looking. But I feel like the values of marriage, people need to discuss it. Because it doesn't, as Chris said, it doesn't mean something to a lot of people. So it's what your relationship is about. So you should discuss it. But don't look at it like, oh, it's been 10 years. There's no time limit. Some people get married quick. And then some
divorce,
people take...
quick.
Yeah, it's not about that. But I don't think it defines whether you are still looking. But there's definitely a conversation after 10 years. Like, come on, like, there's a conversation.
It's expensive. Marriage is expensive. If I get married...
30 grand is the average wedding.
I plan, say if I get married, and if we're going to divorce, she has to give me back my money in fucking full. Whoever wants to divorce has to pay for the wedding, because it's expensive. Trust me.
It is expensive.
And black people, we chat people's wedding, you know. We do. If the food ain't right, we'll chat your wedding. We'll forget that it's your beautiful day. You fucked up our day, because we took our time to come to your wedding, and the food was shit. Yeah, the music, the alcohol done too quick. We'll chat out your ass. We'll say you got a £600 wedding or something like that. So your wedding has to turn up, and then you're divorced. I'll be pissed. Someone's gonna owe me money. I don't care.
I do think people focus too much on the wedding day, and then it kind of takes away from what it means. You know, like they just focus on the wedding day, and then, you know, like bridezillas and that, be cussing their friends and falling out with people over this one day.
But that's how it goes.
I think it's important.
All right.
I think it's important.
But you think the whole wedding thing is like, as you say, it's very expensive, yeah. It's like a scam, really, you know, man. Like, man, you spend this big old money. Listen, some people that spend big money for a wedding and then them stressing on them relationship in a debt, you know. For that, they one big day. I feel like. Yeah.
Listen.
A small wedding, more. Yeah, babes, small wedding.
Listen,
like.
What about registry?
Just me
office?
and you alone.
What about registry office?
No.
Would you ladies accept a registry office?
They must say a green card, the one they have to
registry
stay.
office.
That is a typical picture when somebody I get them
That's
stay.
Hold on,
But
listen.
careful.
If you're not a bossy man,
No.
if you're not a bossy guy,
You have to
don't-
do better.
Hold on, listen.
Hold on, no, I have to address that because some people might say, back in the day, I know a lot of people couldn't afford it, so they go to register. But you have to give them something nicer than a registry office. No.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
You know, you ever watch a program?
It's just to say we're together.
Thank you.
It
No,
shouldn't have
no,
to
no,
be
no.
Listen,
in
nice
something
holiday.
Brother,
glamorous and
so you have to
glamorous.
take up your money and get town hall.
Huh? Yes.
You know what?
Town hall in a scam too.
No, but hold on,
Town
listen.
hall.
Some of
in
you,
a scam.
some of you
Go on,
man,
sir.
some of you man.
Y'all get married and I told all of
All right,
it.
listen. Some of you man, yeah, don't want to spend money on your wedding, but want to drive the flashiest car and have the big bashy clothes and all. Like
Because I've been driving the car every week. The wedding is just one fucking day.
All right. But if it's worth it, then make it happen. Do it properly. Do it properly.
As you lot said, it's love, innit? So whether I'm in a registry office, in a big church, or on a beach, it's same fucking love. Same
Exactly.
cussing, nagging. The nagging ain't gonna be different.
Let me just say, there's a lot of ladies in here, right? All the ladies who's going down the registry office, raise your hand.
That's why you're fucking single. Chest too fucking
You're
high.
happy? Hold on. Are you happy?
Lower down your fucking
She's happy with the
chest.
registry office. Is that your girlfriend? Are you happy with the registry office? And like a little party in the house.
Wait. She had that extra part. Go on, say it again.
You're too fucking lying.
Big man, you got a winner there. You got a winner.
Ross, lie.
Have you proposed yet?
It's not his girl.
He's a friend zone. He's in a friend. We already discussed this. He's the friend zone, brother. He's trying to get married to her.
Yeah,
Somebody
he's waiting. He's waiting.
And him a broke himself already.
He's waiting. I think
somebody should
registry office.
record that. Though. You should record that for the man who is gonna propose.
Registry office.
So he knows registry office. You're good. Don't broke the bank. You're
All right, hold
good.
on. Is there anybody else that would do registry office and a little party at home with some curry goat and that? You? No way. Bro, I will talk your business.
He's too lying. He's too lying.
His wedding, I just played
I
at his
know
wedding
who
the other
he
day. It
is.
was
Yeah,
bossy.
Yeah, I know who he is.
It was bossy.
Yeah, he's a.
No, but can't you say? No, but he played at his wedding the other day.
His
and
wedding was
I
bossy.
know, but he's feeling the fucking pressure now. That's why he said he wish he went register office. Can't you see he's at the back? Can't you see the white squall? Yes, sir. He's hungry.
His wedding
The
was
man's
bossy.
mager now.
His wedding was
Is your
bossy.
your wife here? Okay.
The wedding
She
was
happy. Look at it.
bossy.
She has smile. Big
Yeah, man.
smile.
Their wedding was bossy.
She's happy.
No, listen, hold on, listen.
No
I said,
say.
listen. I
She's
said I'm gonna
happy
talk.
and
Hold
then
on.
broke.
Listen, I'm gonna say that. Listen, when he booked me for the wedding, I did not speak to his wife, and I know her. He organized everything, and he was nagging. It's him. It's all him. And now he's here trying to be the big man. It's him. It was him. This brother you saw. It was you. It was him. It was all him. Is there any other married couples in here? Is anybody married in here? Wowzers. No married, no engaged, just wait. Yeah, one marriage.
Ceesix.
What you say? To do what? Waiting for me to do what? To do what?
I would.
Oh.
Okay.
We know what, you know what it is.
No.
We haven't reached that.
I would
We've got a
never
couple
marry
years
that loudmouth girl over there. She loudy, she loud. I could never go sleep with that girl in my ear. I'd have to put cotton buds in my ear.
All right, but see if you engaged, do you have to buy a ring or you just can say we're engaged or you have to? No, I'm trying to get the rules. I'm trying to learn out the rules of the engagement. No, I'm not cheapskate. I'm just trying to find. Do you have to buy? Does it buy flower? Can you give her flowers and give her and be? I'm learning.
Listen, they say that the engagement ring should cost a month and a half of them. Shh. All right, listen, relax.
3 months ago.
Y'all
I'm
only
just gonna
work
work
3
with
days.
I'm gonna work with the old school. I'm gonna work with the old school figure of
Your 3
a
days
month
worth
and a
of
half
payment.
wages. Like that's the old school figure that I heard, and that's a
Month
lot
and
of
a
money.
half?
Huh?
Month and a half.
So what if you're on gyro?
That's it.
Man them. Yeah. August catalog, here we come.
That's only Dizzle. That's only 3 pay then every fortnight, you know, sir. Add it up.
August catalog, here we come.
Quick, 9 carat gold.
No, but August does nice stuff. Everybody goes to buy stuff from August. So all of a sudden now you can't wear a ring from August.
All right, listen, hold on, listen. So ladies, yeah, so if you got a man who is really romantic and he got engaged to you, but the ring was shit, like cheap, you know, like it was.
Look at her shaking her head.
What happens then? Does it take away the fact? Does it take away the fact that he's? Well, on the man. Does it take away the fact that he's tried to propose to you? You see what I'm saying? That's you're poison.
Do you know what, yeah? Do you know what? You know what? I think this is all bullshit. You women are chatting the most shit. Because when it comes to wedding, like Ceesix said, oh no, Yardie said you've been planning it from day. So for a man to just give you a little Argos ring, yeah, after how many years, you telling me you're going to accept that? You're just saying that because you know you will never get married, you. I'm joking. I'm not pocket with you.
August probably have all 1-3-4 grand ring in the door somewhere. So that's probably why them saying yes, because there's diamonds in August.
Some people know that they got to take what comes when it comes. You start being like ungrateful and shit and start, it's not more. I bet you never get married. I'll place money on that.
That's what I said.
I'll place money
That's
on
what I said. I'm not joking anymore because at least someone else agrees with me. I said I was joking, but I ain't joking. You ain't getting fucking married. You're staying single and hopping from bed to bed. You're dirty little. No joking.
Once you start putting all this monetary value on things, you start to devalue what the man's thinking. So he's giving you what he can afford. I don't think he wants you to look shit. He's just giving you what he can afford. And if you turn it around and say, nah, for the money, then you should be single, man.
All right, let's round this off, guys. We got to move on to the next subject because I know you can chat forever, you. What's the question was?
It doesn't make you, no, to me it doesn't make you still looking.
Right.
You're not looking.
What about you?
Definitely. Definitely. I'm a man, I say give it 15 years to be fair, to be really fucking sure that what I'm buying is in the tin. You know what I'm saying?
Yardie? Well, we already know Yardie.
Yeah, I feel like after 10, if he hasn't shown any interest towards marriage, the conversation has not gone past. What do you think about marriage?
I think you're a hypocrite
He's
because you've got
thinking
15 years.
14. Huh? Suppose me don't want to get married? Oh, that's cool then.
That's even better for
cool.
me.
We save the money. We save the money. We save the money.
That would be great.
All right, so it's not very one-sided. Are you engaged? Do you want to be married? You don't believe in marriage. What about your friend? You believe in...
That's why you two are sitting
That's
there.
why 2.5 friends. 2.5 friends. Best friends, right? Yeah.
You're not single,
on a planet
friend.
from school years, innit? Yes.
So you're like not single, but you don't believe in married. See, you got two lucky guys right there, you know.
Yeah, it's great.
There's
It's
two lucky men right there, powering, say, fam, like high-fiving.
Especially when this one I'm bridging stress over wedding things. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, not we.
No, I like that.
All right, so Fiona's
Fiona.
gonna take the mic back and where's Ceesix?
I think we're going to round that off. Can I just say, compared to the first Chalk and Cheese Live, you lot are so loud and like just involved and interactive. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it. Like, it's like a two-way conversation. I wasn't expecting it. All right, so the next question. The next question is, what do you think is the reason that relationships don't last as long as they used to in previous generations?
Social media.
That's
Social
one of them.
media, you
Definite social media.
You can get pum-pum on tap now. And girls will get, and there's guys, girls don't need to deal with guys no more.
I think I tell you what it is. It's independent.
There's some seats at the front, you know, guys. If you want to sit down at the front.
You lot can come at the front, come, but that's not a comedy show. We're not going to pick on you.
It's not a comedy show where we pick on you.
There'll be
It's different.
nobody
I'm not gonna tell you why that jacket's too tight. I'm not gonna go on. I'm not gonna be rude today. It's not about me being rude. It's not. But that's what you get when you come late. I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna be rude today. I'm gonna be nice, Dizzle. No, come. There's seats at the front. There's seats at the front. Come, ladies. Come.
All right, I tell you.
No, your heel back is hurting. Come. No, my heel back is hurting too. My heel back is hurting too.
All right, Dizzle, leave. To stop troubling them. Listen, guys at the back.
My heel. I suffer from heel back problem.
All right, guys at the back. There's some seats at the front. There's some seats at the front, guys. So
Right.
make your way to the front and sit down.
Wow, these two got matching tracksuits.
Yeah, well done.
You know that's that new love.
All right. So let's get back to the question. So the question basically was, why don't relationships last the way they did back in the days? My personal opinion, I think, is independence. I think that women never had a dime to work with back then. No, seriously, you didn't have a penny. You was the house women. So the men were the bread and butter, right? They had the bread. So you lot couldn't say fuck all. You tell you to shut up. So now you shut your pussy clock now. What are you telling me? What are you telling me?
All right, Chris.
No,
Chris.
wait. No.
Come back, Chris.
Okay,
Come
Chris.
back. Sit down,
What I meant is nowadays.
Sit down.
Chris, relax, bro.
All right, nowadays, when you got money, nowadays you guys got your own independence, you got your money. So if a man comes to you and he chat shit, you can tell him to fuck off. I got my own things, I can move on. Right? Now.
So are you saying it's completely the women's fault then?
Yes.
I feel like the relationships, we say a lot, but we don't really know stats and say if it is a lot really. Maybe it's just people we know always breaking up, or through social media has now let us into so many people's lives that we see more than what we used to see. Such as celebrities. Celebrities jump from one person to the next person to the next. Look on J-Lo, married like 10 times in a 1 year and things like that. Yeah, no, real talk, like, you know what I mean? So because of those things, but I feel like because of social media as well is showing people more into other people's life, certain people have lost values of relationships. So nowadays it's not even a relationship, it's just a little dingy boat them gone upon. You understand? There's no ship there, you know what I mean? There's nothing sailing. Them still there at the dock trying to look who them want to go on next and rare this and that. You know what I mean? So I just feel it's about people losing values in a relationship, and because of temptation, a lot more temptation is out there now because of you just seeing it more and more in your face. So you start, it's like we discussed on one of the podcasts. You must say that.
Why would this go?
But like I said, like we have discussed and I think
why?
Wait, I'm finished now.
Why?
They say we can't get rid of it. You want to get rid of it, but we can't get rid of it.
Gotta go, man.
Hey, just for the record, for 2020, we're scrapping. Why? Because of yeah. We don't want to get shut down, and we're doing quite well now. So you know what I mean. We have to.
No,
we have to find our next word.
No, we have to because of excessive use. We can't say.
Yeah,
nothing.
it's every single week we're burning a fire,
Yeah.
and when it comes off the air, you guys are just gonna move on to someone else and just leave us struggling.
And you know, things are very, very PC nowadays, so we have to be very careful.
We're gonna still burn a fire, but we're just gonna like use a lighter instead of a blowtorch.
That's right. But like I said, like in I think it was the second two podcasts ago when we said about people start to get unhappy with what they have at home and start look elsewhere, feeling like the grass is greener, when really and truly your grass is green, you just forget to take care, right? So that's why you start look elsewhere. So you know what I mean, man, find somebody, be happy with them, man, and grow together and be happy together. You know what I mean?
Is it because of social media, or is it just the
plays
person?
It plays a part.
Ain't it just the person himself?
You know what?
Regardless of social media or whatever, it's the person himself. If he's a fucking wanker and he's gonna cheat due to that, then he's gonna do that, innit? You know what I'm saying?
All right, but that's
that's my first clap.
but. Take it, lap it up. You know what? Yeah, I think I think people just give up on relationships too easy. I think they give up. They set some unrealistic, some unrealistic goals for themselves, and then they just give up so easy. Some relationships, you need to work at them. You know, the honeymoon period don't last forever. You just gotta work.
Hey, give him
we
a
told
round
them,
of
we told them to
applause.
come and sit at the front. Loud them, man. Loud them.
Hey,
don't
no,
worry, it's all right.
we promised
Welcome,
them.
They should have waited for their cue.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
So I think people, give up way too quick on relationships. They give up at the first hurdle.
They do, because a girl blocked me because she said, because she said she saw 2 blue ticks and no reply. She proper blocked me, you know. You understand? And then messaged me on Facebook to tell me that she blocked me on WhatsApp. So I blocked her on Facebook. I messaged her on Snapchat. I said, I blocked you, you fucking arsehole.
Yeah, so that's what I think. And I do think social media gets has got a part to play. It's got, it gives people, because you know what? I don't know, because I'm not a girl, but I don't think men chat up women anymore.
They don't.
I think they do slide in DMs and all
Yes,
this
that's the
foolishness.
new thing. Remember, because these guys are nasty. They slide in the girl's DM now. Before they used chirps a girl, now he's saying to
Chirps.
I want you to sit. I want you to
Chirps.
sit. Yeah, I'm old school.
That's old school.
But now a man's offering ladies, you find that attractive when a man slide your DM and asks you to sit in his face and all them fuckery. Now that's the new thing. That's the
That's you, innit? You dirty bitch.
I didn't find that.
All right. That's a why.
I don't know
don't
what
find
it
that
is.
funny.
He might ask the audience to get an approval.
Now listen, that's
my face, please.
That's a bit suspect, brother.
You're an idiot, man.
That's
You're
a bit
mad.
suspect.
Me make a girl upset my face and then have talk for me. You're crazy.
That's a bit
I'm
suspect.
Pasty.
You're a bit suspect.
This is not, you can't make this in IKEA. This is too fucking beautiful. Fuck off.
A bit suspect.
Fuck off.
Well, the clean
Too
shave.
beautiful. This is too beautiful. It's too beautiful. Sorry.
Social media definitely has a part to play. I think if guys, some women have to, up there, put some barriers again. Just let the man them slide in and you're just taking
But girls are the same as well, you know. One girl said to me, she wants to suck my dick. No, she wants to suck my. No, hold on. Wait. Let me get it correct. She wants to suck my balls through my dick. Now, I'm old school. I thought can that even happen? No, that's when my age kicked in, because I thought that's gonna hurt, ain't it? I didn't find that attractive.
Was that on the DM?
Yeah, she's just gonna suck my balls through my dick. I said, ooh.
Did you let her try?
No, you're mad. That sounds medically wrong. That was too. Them sucking's too hard for me. I'm old school. No, not through my dick.
So we're saying social media is I've got a big part to play.
Yes, because remember, it's the turnover is quick. Where you don't have to put up with bullshit. If a girl don't want to give you pum today, there's Angelina who will give it to you within the next hour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's fots and there's dirty man who would sit in their face and girl that would suck your balls through your dick. They do exist. So it's hard to be in a relationship, to be fair.
All right, so let's round this off.
No,
then.
but I think it's about values. I think it's
Speaking
about
of
values.
rounding off. Sorry, go on.
I think it's about values, and you gotta just if your relationship is worth fighting for, then you gotta talk, communicate, and get through it. That's it.
Yeah, but you have to put in the work first. Cause right now, you don't even get to past 2 week stage with the relationship to put in work.
I don't understand that.
We don't know each
understand
other.
that.
So no, everybody's like, I'm too nice, you're too nice, so we're not gonna put in no work. If you get what I'm dealing with, so no one puts in work. So
No,
the
but I
turnaround's
don't feel that's
quick.
in all cases. I feel in some cases, like I said earlier, it's because social media has put more things out there for people to see publicly. So that's why people feel them ways that, it depends on their lifestyle as well. I feel like some people are living a lifestyle to show others or show the world. Because when they get a big following now, they feel like, certain people, because they have a big following, they won't show who they're with. Because they want to give that illusion, or especially a lot of celebrities, they give that illusion that they're single. Because if all of a sudden now, like a girl has a relationship or a guy has a relationship and start posting this person, you feel like they might lose their fan base of females or males, depending. You understand what I mean?
Do you know what? Do you know what though? Can I just say something?
In what case? No, I'm saying in some people's mind. Like, I've never had my relationship from the world from the start, but I'm saying, again, some, but then there'll be some, but...
Listen, just
But
shut
no,
your
but
mouth,
that-
innit?
no.
You just lost yourself. You idiot. You just lost your fucking self. Fucking alkaline and this is chalk and cheese. Why the fuck we want to talk about alkaline and Steph Rascal at London?
I thought she was talking about batteries or something. Fucking alkaline.
With the bloods.
Water, alkaline water.
Listen.
No, but what I'm saying is because there's alright, so you have loads of influencers out there. There's loads of female influencers out there, right? And to me, they all look the same. They do the same thing. They post the same pictures. They buy the clothes and then big up where they got it from. But you buy it.
But you know
everything,
what?
same filter, everything.
You know what? Yeah, I must say though, you women make it hard for us to just come up to you and talk to you nowadays.
Really, they on your
You
own
do.
with that one, you know. Go
You
over
do.
there,
You do. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You do. I tell you why.
Calm down, Chris.
Back in the days before
Bro,
social
sit
media.
down, man.
Chill out, brother. Chill out. He's angry.
Back in the days before social media, we used to chat women up. Ain't it, Jermaine? Big up, Jermaine. Me and Jermaine was on the roads grafting like we was selling weed, fam. We was chatting up women day to day, yeah? And that was the norm. But it was still hard work. And now you lot got all your little followers liking your shit, yeah? You lot think you're too nice to even want to chat to a man nowadays. So even in a rave, have you seen, people don't move to each other in raves anymore.
Chris, let's ask them. So hold on, how many people in here?
Timid? Could you make us timid?
Chris, how many people in here are on dates? How many people are on dates? Are you on a date now with someone? You two on a date?
Friend zone.
Is anyone on a date, man? You don't need to be shy. Is anyone on a date? No one's on a date.
Friend
Is anyone
zone.
in a relationship then?
Not first date, like
All right. No, but a date. I never said first
you're on
date.
a date, right?
All right, so all right, cool. So, in the guys in the relationship, did they approach you in person or on social media? You two. Let's start with you two. In person. You saw her on your chaps there, yeah?
You two, date, couple, friends.
Oh, God.
Really? Friends? Friends, like never, nothing, never, not even one time.
See.
Why can't you lot believe that a guy could be a friend with a nice hot woman?
I feel
understand?
no, because it usually starts off. All right, you chatted her up to start, right? And then she.
Are you in the friend zone?
Oh, you see? See, it's because he's like...
Unless you lot are friends from school or work or something, you try
Why?
the thing.
Why? It could be a work colleague.
That's
He
what I
still
said,
might
school
stand
or
a
work.
chance.
But
No,
if
it
it's
doesn't
not
matter,
that,
but-
he
but-
tried a thing, bruv.
He's not trying to.
He tried a thing in the start.
He's not trying to thing.
He is trying to think...
Hold on,
Hold on.
the man is gonna talk.
Let give it. Go on,
He
go on,
said
talk.
basically.
Go on, talk.
Go on.
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen, something's gonna happen. I'll DJ at your wedding, bro. Something's gonna happen. I feel it.
For free.
No, but you know
Not
what I
for
like
free,
with them.
you're mad.
You know what I like with them. They're not rushing. They see if it's organic. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But there's no rush. Because at the first time when I was looking you was on a long thing. So right now I'm gonna be on a long thing with you.
But you like each other, there. You like each other, though, yeah.
Yeah, because you're on a date.
Alright.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you have to. Cause
So
you
that
understand what I'm
friendship's
saying?
not real, then. It's not real friends, bro. There's not friends.
They're not
They're
friends.
not friends.
What are
They're
you
waiting.
talking about?
They're
Not
waiting.
friends.
They are friends.
No,
They're
he's trying to
waiting.
beat. They're not friends.
They're not trying to beat.
Bro,
They're
listen.
not trying to
If
beat.
if she says tonight, let's go, you don't beat your
No,
friend.
he's gonna say no because he's a gentleman.
That's it.
No, him not gonna say no because of that.
Gentleman.
No, Dizzle, you're wrong. He's gonna say no because I'm leg. But once the leg better, he will revisit that question.
In fact, yeah.
Cause he ain't gonna make the first time, he can't perform. Okay.
His leg can't stand up. His leg can't stand up.
But you know what? In fact, the fact that we've even addressed it and we put a lot of heat on it, the conversation in the car tonight's
Yeah,
gonna
man, yo.
change,
Big up yourself.
and
man.
shit might pop off
Big
tonight.
up,
Big up
try your
yourself.
thing. You just lean over.
There's
and,
seats at the front.
Yeah. So good luck with it. Good luck with it, man. Keep us posted.
Keep us posted.
No, but good luck with it. You should. Because listen, imagine now, in a couple of months, she gets with someone else. You're going to be pissed, bro.
How do you know? But he's a good-looking guy.
He likes her, bro. He likes her.
So what?
He wants her.
So what?
He's light-skinned.
Do you know how much girls I like and I still fuck other girls?
He's going to be attached to her. He's light-skinned. Come on, man. Allow him, blood.
So what?
Shut up.
My man's good. You understand? You can see, say my man's good. He's got that Swiss Beats kind of look to him.
Good luck with it. Good luck with it. Good luck with it. Good luck with it.
You understand? Oh, so he's found his Alicia. You get what I'm doing?
Yeah, good luck with it. But good luck with it.
Yeah, Swiss Beats are real.
All right.
All right, moving on.
Let's move on.
All right.
Thank you. I got so much to say about that last segment, but we'll just move on. Can you not like bully any of the audience for the rest of the show, please?
Do you feel bullied? All right, I'm sorry if you feel bullied, but I think you lot should make it
We
work.
probably just moved on that relationship 3 months early. Like, we speeded it up, trust me. There was a lot out there now, so like, yeah.
All right, so the next question. Oh, I was just going to say, can I be in charge of like wrapping up the subject?
Yes. That's what I thought you was.
That's what you're supposed to do, but
Chris
is running ahead of himself. He's angry. He's angry today.
Thank you.
He's standing up.
The next question is, if you were with your partner for 4 to 5 years and you were planning to propose or start trying for children and you win £10 million on the lottery, should you ask or would you ask for a prenup?
100%.
10 mil.
100%.
What? You ain't getting half of that. You must be mad. 10 mil. I'll buy you anything you want inside the relationship. Yes.
Yeah, you'll be a wag. You'll be a wag. You'll have every fucking thing you want.
Anything
but
you want.
You just won't have cash.
Yo, listen. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. It's not even like you're in the relationship, bro.
Are you mad?
Hold on. You're in the relationship, and all you win the lottery, and you want her to sign a prenup. So you're prepared to. You're looking at the end of your relationship, which is stupid in the first place. If you got with her and you was a millionaire before you met her, then it's different. But you got with her and you won the lottery. You ain't even put no work in for that.
Can I say something to you?
Share the money, bro.
And she deserves.
I'm a millionaire.
She deserves half of
Do you
that.
think I'm gonna care about your ethics?
You see, the thing is, that
Ceesix is gonna be upset with me or what the world thinks. I'm a millionaire. I won't even be able to hear them.
Ceesix who? Yeah, you're gone, yeah?
boy, like, that means like the relationship mean nothing then.
It does, but 10 million means more.
Yeah, no, I hear that, but what I say is...
Are you mad? 10 million?
If you was already have the intention of getting married before the 10 million came on the table, it shouldn't even be a question, because now you're putting doubt into your whole relation. Even if you said sign the prenup and she does do it, now she have in her mind like, is our relationship was ever mean anything?
No.
Brother, remember our previous topic was about love, how the value of love, and people said about going to the registry office, it should not matter. So now you have 10 million registry office, no good again.
Obviously.
Come on, like that's what I say is money. Money shouldn't change the value of
does.
value.
Right.
It does.
Money shouldn't change the value of
So then
value.
she don't need half then.
But I'm trying to say
why would she have that in her head if she don't care?
No. The prenup is for you to decide.
You bring it up,
It's
not
not
her.
half because
you.
listen, as long as you're in the relationship, then technically you lot are sharing the money. You're
Yeah.
sharing it. You're thinking about the ending. But let me flip it. You're with the girl, and then she wins the lottery.
Yeah.
Are you signing the prenup?
No, just give me what I need.
I will sign.
I'm cheap.
I will sign the prenup. I will sign it.
You would sign it and
I will sign
No, I
that.
will sign the
Ross.
prenup.
but you've never done it.
No, but we're done. But I make sure I want access to the credit cards and everything, and I got a different account that is getting fat up. Yeah, with half the money.
So you're gonna tea from her?
Yes. You damn Skippy.
But then,
blood clot.
if that's how you think, that means how you value relationship is
Can I say
you don't
something to
value relationship. you don't actually value a relationship. Like if you value a relationship,
Listen.
money shouldn't change how you and that person is. If anything, you should be enjoying life more with the person that you love.
Exactly.
But you're not saying it's money, it's millions.
But it doesn't matter.
Change your life.
This ain't thousands or not. This is millions we're talking about. Are you crazy?
But
Do you know? You instantly switch when you win millions. it's just something inside you. It's
but
just
then
DNA.
that means well, maybe that means
no one's
you
been
never.
a millionaire, so we could talk all day. But as soon as we have £1 million, we switch.
Yeah.
Right now, if I got £1 million, I'll do half of the podcast and I leave.
Just walk off. Just walk out. All right, my gun.
Oh,
My gun.
Who Vex? I don't give a fuck. I'm a millionaire.
You're the real. 1 minute. You're the real definition of rich and switch.
Yes.
Real.
Yes.
So people wanna remember that when you don't see Dizzle on the podcast no more, him get rich and switch, and we just unfollow him blood clot on social media.
Yeah, but you know what? You see the thing with the thing with Dizzle though, yeah? He will win the lottery and he'll be broke in a year, and then he would want us to be around him again.
Facts.
Can I say something
Fuck
to you?
you.
All right, you know what?
I wouldn't even chat
You
to
see
you ever
that
again.
1 year, I'll have the most rascal fun. I'll be reposting pictures every
Go on.
throwbacks.
Huh? Us too?
About the woman.
Oh, yeah, go on.
All right, listen. That's my woman over there. If I win the lottery, it's our money. If she wins the lottery, it's our money.
How you know? She ain't said anything.
That's why he's hoping.
Yeah, that's what
That's why he's hoping.
Hold on.
No, you're hoping that she don't flop you.
I'm pointing it out there. But if she said for me to sign a prenup, if she asked me to sign a prenup, then I would just walk away. I wouldn't really. You know what? No, but you know what? I would sign it. But we are never, ever breaking up. I would take all sorts of bullshit. I would take it all. You slept with who? Oh, don't worry about it. I would take it. I'm not breaking up. I'm not going to allow the prenup to work. You see me?
Hey, listen.
No.
For me,
What?
if a woman asks me to sign prenup, I'll sign it. I don't.
No one. She said, no one is marrying him. No one. And you know what?
You know what? Right now ain't the time to counteract because I won't sound as funny. I will get you when it's time.
No, but-
I'll get you. It's timing. You fucker, you. Watch. Blood clot, you.
You want to finish?
Yeah, I'm gonna let me finish. Yeah. Well, I don't love you. Okay. All right. Look. I would sign a prenup. Yes, I would, because no rich girl can clone me. All when me broke. I don't care, fam. You think money mean anything to me?
He was trying to sing the
Fuck
lyrics
off,
here
like.
of the song. I forgot the lyrics.
You fucked up the lyrics.
He was trying to sing the lyrics of the song.
I
and then
remember
it,
no
and then
rich
it
girl
fucked
can't
up.
crown me. I left that hungry and lonely.
Yeah. He forgot the lyrics.
Cartel.
But alright, so to your question, back to where him say, is for me, if in my current relationship, I don't think my woman would ever bring that question to me and I would bring it to her. But if I was in a relationship then that happened, you can't ask her, she will tell you she won't never ask me to sign a prenup because we have children and we just know, say, yo,
Man's talking for her, you know?
But me I talk
We have
facts.
children and she don't she want to say,
Hey, listen.
Ask me then, no.
Ask
Ask me then, no.
If she does ask me to sign a prenup, I would want to have a conversation to know what has made her have that decision. What in the whole time we've been together. All right, so if that's the case, and she believes that she wants to sign up because she believes because signing a prenup, listen to what a prenup is. So if you get divorced, you leave it what you come with or not, right? Yeah. I'm not getting married to get a divorce. So that's not even a question. That's not a question.
Oh yeah.
If she brings that question to me, I need to know why, because that means you're thinking if. There should be no if.
No, man.
No, wait there, Yardie, can I counteract that question?
No, you cannot counteract it.
No, you know, because everybody's clapping like, oh yeah, you don't go into a marriage to get divorced. obviously, but look how much fucking divorces out there, so shit happens.
Listen,
so you have to
you
protect
can't trust
your shit.
nobody.
You have to protect your shit.
But everybody
nobody,
You
nobody,
can't
but
trust
nobody,
nobody.
but
I
nobody
don't
marries.
care.
Nobody marries and go and walk down that Ross Clark long aisle, thinking that they're gonna
Must
be
have the long
divorced.
one, you know?
Yeah, it's long. It's all long. It's a
Well,
long
the
aisle.
persons who signed prenup had that in their, they had a percentage in their mind knowing if this goes shit,
Yes.
me take my
you need
shit.
that. You need that.
But you don't go
that's
in-
like insurance.
You need that.
That's why you take out insurance
have to
on your
protect-
car.
But that's
You-
different.
Remember, you take out insurance
Yeah.
on your car, but you
You
don't plan
fuck
to
your
drive your car in the fucking
you lay
wall.
on a bed with your car, like it don't make
You don't
sense.
plan to drive your
Yeah,
car
yeah.
in the wall.
No, blood.
So
You
if your
need
car
that.
crashes, that's where the insurance comes in.
You need to protect
No,
yourself.
but listen. See the difference.
Protect yourself in
listen,
our
you-
life.
You know why this question is?
Yeah.
Listen, this question, why it's like this, it's been put like this, is because it's a prenup after just winning the lottery, not what you came with or nothing. And that's why this question demonstrates if you put money over your relationship. Do you get what I'm saying? If it was your money to start with, then it's cool.
Yeah, but it's still. But I but I won it.
It's a weirdo, isn't it?
Is that second cup? But I won it. I won the lottery, so it's my money. It's
Okay.
mine.
Yeah,
It's your money, but-
it was my pound.
Alright, cool. But the end of the day is everybody have a different view on how them look at things. I'm just saying the values where you have of a relationship and marriage. 'Cause it seems like there's a running theme with the first question onwards. It seems like it's just about the value and what you have. And if you're with somebody and you're committing that person, if somebody brings, if the prenup question comes up or a long line are saying we're gonna sign a prenup, somebody not trust somebody in the relationship there. That's the reason why. So you have issues, you shouldn't even walk down the aisle then. Left with what you have now and done. See if, huh? That's what I'm saying, there's no trust. There's a trust issue there that needs dealing with before you even walk down the aisle. But me not, And like I just said, if the prenup comes up, if the prenup conversation comes up,
Listen.
you should have a conversation and see what the issues are, because there has to be an issue on somebody's side. That's what I'm saying. So you shouldn't even be walking down the aisle. You sign a prenup.
Let me tell you what.
See, Emma.
If I won the lottery,
Respect.
if I won the lottery with you, I will buy you the best ever muzzle for your mouth.
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Diamond one.
He said he'll buy her a
Diamond,
muzzle.
the best ever muzzle.
Buy her a muzzle. And you know what? You notice that her dates left her, you know.
I don't come back.
Her dates got up and creeped off. I saw him go downstairs. He was like, fuck this.
Best ever diamond brace muzzle
he dust
for your
out.
mouthpiece. All right, yeah.
Thanks, guys. So we have one more question. This is a two-part question. The first one is, do you think that you guys could go on holiday together? And the second question is, who would you want to share a room with? However,
Why?
no, because where you're
On my
going,
own room.
no,
Why for that
Wait.
question? That question's a why.
it's not my question. It's the question from the people. Okay. Hold on. What it is that Dizzle, you're not allowed to choose Chris. Chris, you can't choose Dizzle.
Why?
And Yardie and Ceesix, you can't choose each other either. So
And you
who
pick it
else
through
would
it then. That don't make sense. You pick it through it.
No, you can choose between Chris and Dizzle.
I would choose Chris. I would choose Chris.
I need my own room. This ain't gonna work.
That was the option.
Sorry.
Chris,
You don't-
I would choose you, dog.
You have to say why you choose each other. You. Oh, how you think they'll share? Yeah.
No, because
No, wait. Let me just. The reason why you have to share is because you're going to this like really amazing place, but they only have double rooms. You can't.
No, but they could share because they could have the child's room. 'Cause
Yeah.
they should-
Twin rooms.
Bunk
Twin
beds.
rooms.
We are the
twin
bunk
rooms.
beds.
Twin rooms.
Yeah,
Twin.
Yeah, twin room. The two
Twin.
midgets.
So
I
do
don't
you
have
think
a
you
double
could?
bed.
Do you think you could go on holiday together, and who would you share with?
You know what they say, yeah? They say when you go on holiday with your friend, that's when you realize who they really are. I'm gonna tell you something, yeah? We've known each other for years, yeah? And doing this podcast,
go up on
I
holiday.
swear.
already.
Hold on.
We're gonna go Leeds.
That wasn't really holiday. We was doing this podcast has made me realize, I can't spend too much time with them. But in saying that, I think I couldn't share with if I can't share with Yardie. Kane, can I share with Kane? Well, yeah, it's gonna have to. All right. If it's about the people here, you know what? I would choose Dizzle over Chris.
Alright.
I would choose Dizzle
And
over
I would
Chris.
choose Ceesix because we've been IB for and I see how he live. He live clean and you understand? What? Can I say something to you? You two come late and got the most fucking talk over yourself.
Even the woman, they were like,
All right. Myself, I don't mind, because my personality is I'm very versatile, so I can share with anyone.
What for the versatility?
I'm versatile. I can share with anyone. I don't mind any of your personality. I can deal with every single one.
just pick one and done, man. Yeah.
But I'll probably say, I think Yardie, because he's neat, man. He's not Dizzle. He'll probably have his fucking trainers and his brief everywhere on the fucking
No, you know what? Listen, when we was in Ibiza,
Y fronts.
when we was in Ibiza, Dizzle, he lives clean. My rules, let me tell you about my rules. If we're gonna share a room, bruv, let me tell you something. First of all, you can't ever film me when I'm sleeping because we will fight. Yeah? I don't do them. Yeah. No offense, but I don't do them white boy jokes, yeah?
But these are the worst for share with them.
No, but hold on. And secondly, you have to, I'm not into you can't just be messy. I can't take the mess. I don't want wet towels and pants and all this shit everywhere. I can't take it. But Dizzle's clean, you know. Dizzle's a very clean brother.
And I've seen Chris's boot, so Chris...
Yes, and if you see Chris, if Chris opens his car boot, bro, it's like, oh shit.
That's props. That's because I do a lot of filming.
But you can't compare him to a hotel room.
Bro, listen, how you live, you carry that everywhere with you.
That's cool.
That's not true.
That's fine.
My yard
I would rather share with Chris.
My yard is
Dizzle,
neat.
Because Dizzle are there on the phone too much. Yeah, too much talking, phone call here. Cause when
That's
you call,
lies, that's
let me tell you
lies.
something. Me call Dizzle already if you ask Dizzle a simple question, just, what time you reach? And we're there on the phone for an hour.
That's you though.
No,
Thank you.
No,
But he could chat in it. He could chat in it. No, Yardie could chat in it.
What?
He could chat.
And he rolls on the conversation. You know when you're rounding up and you say, anyway, he's on to a next topic.
Yeah. You know the ones that don't pick up on the hint.
You see the lies,
One time I yawned and everything, he didn't even pick up the hint.
Yeah, Yardie.
Let me show you how bad Dizzle be, Dizzle they are Mexican, call me from Mexico. If you tell me, say, I go up on a plane. Then him land at Heathrow and call me. And I talk to him and him say, when him come say, I can't really talk no more. I can't talk right now. Him say, imagine me call you. First person me call when I come off a plane. And you come tell, I say, you deal with me. I'm sorry, talk. I'm just left him talking in the kitchen for the whole time.
I'll say something to you.
I don't even in the kitchen.
No,
I can't do it.
to you. See, that's a pussy move. That hurt my heart.
It taught the things them.
No, because I genuinely came off the plane and he was the first person I called. And he rang me out. And I said, pussy, why you ring me out? You should feel privileged.
Your only thing with you talk too loud though. You do talk a bit loud. You do. Did you not hear when Chris was on the mic and doing his thing? Dizzle was in the back trying to whisper louder than Chris. I said, bruv,
No, go and go share your room and stop your noise, man.
But I don't want to share with Chris. I'd prefer to share with Dizzle than Chris. But
me share it, Chris. Yeah. I'll share it, Chris.
What was that?
But to be honest, I don't know if I want to go on that resort. I'm not in the room like that.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun, guys.
This is the same I'm going to choose Ceesix.
No, but
What's wrong with you?
Remember,
it's not no one-in thing, man. What happened to you? It's not the one-in
Be a fight in our room there, you know.
I don't know what you lot think here.
You know?
You lot have a misconception of me. You lot have a misconception of me. We wouldn't fight.
Be a fight in the room. We have to go over there and part. Don't start
I've had a room next to Ceesix just the other day, and I see how you live, and you get me.
It's calm. It's calm.
He say never knock your door.
He never knocked my door once. He was very antisocial, by the way. No, I was upset. We was on holiday. I thought we was gonna have like a little bro time, and like he brought his missus. So you understand? He brought his missus. So that was it. He dropped me out fully, people. I swear it was. I lived next door to the guy, and I didn't see him Once. Yeah, I am cussed. I felt away. I thought, you know, like we're gonna go on holiday. We're gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? We've been booked to go on holiday. We're gonna, you know, get that broke.
Work. It was work. It wasn't holiday. This is the difference, you know. You see, when we go on to these like weekenders and stuff, I treat it like work. So I'll sleep, go and do my set, and come back and sleep. These man want party, work, go here, speak to everyone.
Obviously, I'm in fucking Spain. Like, who does
on holiday?
It's not my
It's
time.
holiday.
Like an old man.
It's not holiday. It's work.
I just want to sleep and work.
All right, I'm gonna have to
Enjoy it, man.
I'm gonna have to share with Chris.
Granddad, that boy. All right, yes.
It's work.
yeah.
It's work.
It's true. 'Cause remember, you came to the rave
It's
when
work.
it was finishing.
Listen, I've been on 45 weekenders. It don't mean shit to me no more.
Excuse you.
I don't want. Yeah, all right. I don't get the same vibe as everyone else. I just want to go work and relax. I'm not into that jump
Yeah,
up.
share
Jump
with
up.
him this, yeah?
He will get cussed. You know what? We would fight.
I don't think I would share with him.
Come strolling in at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Turn off the light, man. Fuck off.
Yeah, you're right. We'll have to.
All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a little bit of Q&A before we go to a break. So if anyone's got any questions. Apart from who?
Should talk at latitude, as a Yardie then would say. Should chat out at latitude.
Does anyone?
Oh! She sent for you, Chris. Come on, you know you can't grow taller. That's not nice. That's not fair.
Any other questions?
You know that's mad, you know, because her boyfriend ain't that tall, you know.
It's not a boyfriend. It's not a boyfriend.
Her boyfriend's not that tall.
It's not a boyfriend. It's her friend.
You're not her boyfriend. Because she's like, you're not that tall, brother. Oh, you're what, 5'6", 5'8"?
It's not a boyfriend.
No, but she's rude. Chris is 5'8". It's the same. They're the same.
Look at Chris's mouth. Look at Chris's mouth. Look at him. Look at him.
Personal trainer. I will never in my life personal train you. That's a 5-year project.
All right, listen, we're not doing the insults. All right,
anybody have any questions in regards to anything? You can ask us anything
I'm
at
not
all.
Chris's height, please.
We will answer it. Just down at the back.
I've got a question for you, especially Ceesix.
Yeah.
With the young generation.
Stand up, brother.
Oh, allow that.
Yeah.
Raya Tali.
All right, question. With the young
You're
generation.
so hungry.
Let him talk, man.
With the young generation, how they are with knife crime and that, do you think the music, with the drill music, is causing a problem for the young kids misbehaving with the knives and stuff? Because I'm 37. I was in the garage era, jungle, the rest of it, and there was certain bad man and road man, don't get me wrong. But at the moment, I feel like every kid wants to be gangster. So what's you guys' views on that?
I think that we always look at the bad kids and we don't focus on the good ones. But there are more good kids. There are more kids that are not in gangs, who don't want to be in gangs, who've got ambition and want to be doing stuff, and we keep focusing on the negative. But don't think that every kid wants to be in that. Like, I got 3 children, none of them don't want to be gangsters. I can tell you that.
That wasn't a question, it's the
No,
music.
bruv, shut up, man. Let me finish. Let me answer it my way.
I want you to answer the guy's question,
I'm
though.
answering my way because
But
you
you're
said,
not answering the guy's question,
shut
though.
your mouth, man.
But the man said the fucking drill music.
So, in essence...
See, but you have to go around...
Man, shut up, man.
At the end, he asks, man.
In essence, yeah, even the people that listen to the drill music, even the people that listen to drill and the people that go to the concerts, if you just look the other day, Krypton Conan had a concert, Giggs had a concert, the concert's full of white kids, like hundreds of thousands of white kids. They're not out committing the crimes, they're just listening to the music. So the music, how can it only affect our kids but no one else? Don't be fooled by the music.
At the show, there was a lot of black kids as well, but they were in VIP.
What's the majority?
They were in VIP.
What was the majority?
They were in VIP.
What was the majority?
There was.
What was the majority?
It was in VIP. Remember, all evening.
What was the majority of the crowd? What was the majority of the crowd?
Well,
We know it's white, bro. It's
mixed
no
race.
we
the
know.
lighting did kind of bright, you know.
Yeah.
They had that new bleaching
Mixed
light, you know.
races.
What I mean?
So I feel like we focus way too much on the bad kids, and the good kids we don't even think about them. We don't talk about it. We don't big them up. We need to start bigging up our good kids and letting them know that they exist.
I think music's always been an influence of gang and knife crime. You know.
Why are you talking like that now, Chris?
Wait. I used to listen to Mobb Deep, and at one point I was trying to grow my beard and shit, and I thought I was a little tug. I bought myself a pellet gun. All them. See, because I was listening to Mobb Deep, they got to my head. I didn't have any guidance, and I thought I could really pop someone. But you get what I'm trying to say, and it does that, fam. The music will make someone, and especially how the social media's out now, and they're seeing all these drill bad boys doing their thing. They want to do that. You get what I'm saying? It does work. I'm talking from experience. I wanted to be a bad boy for 1 year. Just 1 year. Just one. Yeah, I tried, but you know, after a while I realized it weren't me. Someone put me to the test, and I thought, you know what? Fuck this. It's not my life.
With the music, right? Like. Obviously, we try as parents. There's a lot of parents in here, right? Parents, we try to monitor what our children listen to and don't listen to a certain extent. You know what I mean? But I grew up, I listened to a lot of different music. Yes, certain things has happened in my life. Now, with the children, what I feel like they need to understand is a lot of these rappers and drill artists, yeah, most of them are actually trying to break to get to the bigger platforms, like they're trying to find use music as a way of escaping their lifestyle they're living now, so they can have a better life. But I don't feel enough of them let the children know that, because they should have a balance with, all right, we're doing drill and we're talking about this and that, but put out a little video, a documentary, and say to the younger ones, even though you listen to my music, don't live that life. I'm trying to get out. So maybe they need to have a balance as music artists themselves of how they deliver, not just always delivering violence, sometimes preach some positive to the youths, because a lot of them have a lot of fans that look up to them.
Hold on, one second, yeah, listen. So when I grew up in the 90s, I was a 90s bashment fan. I used to be a bad man bashment. I never grew up to be a gunman. I never went on I never did none of the stuff that I listened to. I never done none of that. The music didn't influence me that much. No, but it's music.
But you had your dad,
the fact is, if we're speaking about the music, every music that I was exposed to was either about sex or Badman. That was it. Gal tune or Badman tune. That's the only two tunes that I can think of. So I didn't grow up listening to Common and all of these artists and Talib Kweli. That wasn't my thing. But I ain't a gangster. And everyone here, all the music that you lot listen to is either about sex or about gangster.
But Ceesix.
And I don't see I don't know, but
you might have some Christians in here.
You don't look like gang members.
Let me explain something.
Some Christians.
You like Badman music.
Listen. No, all right, listen. Tupac said himself, he didn't have a father, right? So he listened to rap music that was like his dad. So if L Cool J said, Mama said knock you out, I'm going to knock you out. See what I'm saying? You were different because you were raised, your dad, you was raised with your dad. So you had guidance. These youths that don't have guidance and they listen to them thing there, my dad weren't about. You see what I'm saying? Mobb Deep. Mobb Deep was my cousin, fam.
Don't get it twisted.
Prodigy was my cousin, my G.
But listen, don't get it twisted. Don't think that every single child or every single youth that's out there stabbing has got no dad. Some of them come from the greatest of homes with the greatest of opportunities and do some dumb things.
I understand that.
Like, don't do that.
I don't clap.
Because there's so many single mothers that they're getting slewed, like they're destined for, their kids are destined for fuckery. It's not like that. It's not like that. There's some kids doing great things who come from single families. Because the reason...
Thank you.
The reason I say this, because if you got these gang members and you just take away the music, the stabbings and shit will still happen.
Still gonna happen.
It will still happen.
You know what I just want to say to your Ceesix as well?
Still happen.
Ceesix. The only thing we want to add to it, though, Ceesix, is you know when Ceesix said about... Well, yeah, but... It's not the music, but what I try to say, with the drill music, and I listen to it, but what I'm trying to explain, or what I want to say to Ceesix is the difference with the music where he's saying, dancehall talk about it, rap talk about it. Drill is more graphic, where they will go on a man's ends right now, stab somebody, go to the studio and say, I just went round the corner, stab man on this street, he can't say nothing, and they're taunting each other. They're using the music to taunt
but if you're
other
not
gangs.
if you're not in the gang, and you don't know about the guys, then how does that affect you?
We need to,
and it happens in like...
We need to wrap this up because we're just going back and forth.
We bring this to the podcast.
Take it to the podcast, because we have a curfew here. We can't stay all night. So we're going to do a bit more Q&A. I have one question from Instagram that I'm going to ask, and then anyone from the audience that has a question, you can let me know. Do you think... That's the wrong question, sorry. What's the worst thing about being in your industry?
The comedy industry. But the comedy or
the whole industry.
The whole industry is the worst thing.
You in a couple
comedy, so I would say it's about jokes and taking jokes. And
why for the taking?
Because you can make up a good joke and someone else will say, oh, I've got that joke. You teased my joke. And you don't even realize, and then, even though it's never happened to me, but I see it happen. You get what I'm saying? And I see man tease people jokes and it's disgusting. And then, yeah, it's disgusting because you should be making out your own flipping material.
What was the question, Fiona? Sorry?
But sometimes there's parallel thinking because, like, especially if you're on the black circuit, a lot of black people think similar. So you got similar jokes. So the next man will be like, oh, he's stolen my joke, when really he actually just made it up. But then there's ones that are blatant. Man will just say your whole fucking joke and not care. And then there will be a big argument. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's always a fine line. Like the other day I made up some stuff about like being on an aeroplane. But I know Yardie's got a few aeroplane stuff, so I have to ask him, what have you said? Because I know what Yardie say, hey, you're a bomb cloud thief. So that's a very thin line. So that's what it is for me. What about yourself, guys?
Me, for me, what I like about the industry is, especially as a comedian, is I feel like in entertainment industry, comedians have the hardest job because if you see we perform the same material 3-4 times, you're going to say, oh, them say the same joke over and over again. They don't change it. You understand what I mean? And so we have to constantly be trying to come up with new material all the time. Where as an artist now, like a rapper, a singer, or something like that, they will release their songs. You hear it on the radio, you watch the music video, you buy the album, you listen to the album. They then release their tour dates, and it's sold out in a minute. And people go there, go listen to the same songs that you listen to like for a whole year, and don't complain, say they're singing the same songs over and over again. So for we, it's very harder because our careers can be very short if we don't try our best to keep coming with new material. I personally, and I know Dizzle and Chris does as well, we try our best to make sure that we're always delivering new material as much as we can. You understand what I mean?
People think that it's just that simple. We could just go on stage and make a whole new joke and it's meant to be funny. You have to test that shit out first. You can't just go on stage and make something new. You have to test it out, and then also on top of that, when you test it out, it might not be that good the first time. You have to keep adding layers. So you have to keep saying it over and over until you think that in your head it's perfect. So it can take about a year for you to actually want to switch jokes. You see what I'm saying? So like you lot have to bear with comedians. You get what I mean? Oh, I heard this before. You fucking do it. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not that simple, blood.
All right. So for me, I'm a DJ, and thank you. I appreciate it. But
she's desperate. She's desperate.
So
remember,
as a DJ,
she's single. She's desperate. Remember her.
Bruv, relax, man. So as a DJ, I feel like other, like in every industry, there's loads of politics. But when it comes to raves and that, I feel like some of the DJs, especially the younger ones, they play the music too fast, and they cut the tunes and then what that does though is it gets into the heads of the ravers. And if that's what you hear all the time, that's what you start to want. And then, so it dictates the way that music's played by everybody. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't think there's bruv, shush, man. It's not no why business. You don't need to why me. I'm far from anything that needs whying. Yeah, I'll tell you that much.
You just said dictate.
I never said that. So I'm gonna try and find another word. But so it changes the way that music is received, and I feel like, so I'm a DJ that likes to play music properly, but it's difficult because the raver now starts to demand music so much faster. They want the music cut quicker, and it just changes the way Thank you, brother. But so I feel like
Man, like strings in the building, you know. My G.
I feel like some of the new school DJs just kind of just change the way the music's received, and it's a bit annoying. But you know, if you love the craft, then I'm alright with them. But yeah, that's the reason for me.
What was the question, Fiona, please? Because I feel that we.
What do you hate about your industry that you're in?
As I said, Fiona, what was the question, please? I never had subtitles.
One of the things that I hate about the industry, you know, when you have to work with people who can't handle them liquor. I never call no name, you know. You notice me not calling. I just said. I just reminded me of something.
What's the worst thing about being in your industry?
Thank you. I never needed subtitles for that. Being around your peers, them, and have to fake in that you like them. That's what That's the hardest part for me. You understand? Because you know you put up with these little assholes, and then you have to pretend that you like them, and you don't really like them. That's what I'm going through at this precise moment in time. Right. Man, what some bad man thing, right? Right. You know it's a bad man thing when a man holds you by your neck, you know the way there.
So him just say anything else you know like when him say me know and him can't left the building.
He never said nothing like that. Yeah, no, but see the industry, I don't like about the industry. It's fake. It's a very fake industry. I came in thinking, yeah, let me be friends with everybody, but that's not the case. It's a dog eat dog world. I don't know about any other industry, but I know comedy is a dog eat dog world. The people they smile with you, but they would want to take your spot. So this is like the industry is very, very fake. So it's very rare that you find people that you gel with, like myself with Chris and Yardie, just about. But I just
why me and no man gel? The two of no can go share room.
You understand? But it's very rare. That's what I'm saying. I had to go through a lot of. When I came in, I thought everybody was like friendly, but it's not like that. And it's very, very disgusting. So I have to be disgusting myself. If you come in this industry looking like you're looking friends, you're looking in the wrong industry.
I say this because I think it's important. Like I do whatever I can for my daughter. So I obviously pay for her. If she needs anything, I provide it for like my daughter's mum. I'll ask her what she needs and stuff.
Real dad, real father, like myself.
But on Sunday when I picked her up, I took her to see Frozen 2, which is generally the worst film. But I took her to see the film, and then when I got her from her mum's remarried with another guy. Mm-hmm. So I picked them up, and they were both there. And when I left, my daughter said, "Bye, mommy. Bye, daddy." So then I looked at my daughter's mum like, "Are you gonna say anything?" Like she never said nothing. She was like, "Bye." But my daughter's 4, so I can't really say to her like, "That's not your dad," sort of thing.
It's for your missus. Can I say something to you? All right, no, let finish your story. Finish your story.
So
let him finish.
So obviously, like, I'm not blaming my daughter for it because he's in a life like that, innit? Which is fine. I haven't got a problem with him. But I felt a way that, like, you're not her dad, so why are you calling? And you're playing your role. You're not like you're a waste man. That's why I said what I said. Yeah. Like, I do what I do for my daughter. She doesn't need for anything. She doesn't want for nothing. But she still called another man dad, and I was standing there. No, you're a good man. You're a good man. You're a fucking good man. Did you just walk away? You did just walk away. Didn't want to cause a scene.
No, I would have thumped someone in the face.
You walked away. He's a good man.
With my little short man syndrome, I would have thumped him in his face.
Hold on a second. Listen. Guys. All right. Your daughter's 4 years old, yeah? What does your daughter call you? Daddy. Is this man a positive role model around her? No, let me just speak, bro. Let me land, bro. Don't be ignorant. Let me land. Let me land, innit? All right, listen. You're rude, you know. Please, relax. Give me a second, please. Let me land. Is he a positive role model around your child? All right, so if your child's 4, your child is working with what she sees around her, what she lives with. If she was older, it'd probably be harder for her to even adopt that. Do you get what I'm saying? So she's looking at what other people say and what the role is. Does he live with her? Is he? Because most likely, they said they're remarried. So most likely she's just going by what she sees. The man in her house is the dad. And it takes for you, I know it's not her dad, I'm just telling you what she, as a 4-year-old, you got to look at the simplistic mind of a 4-year-old. What it takes for you to do is reinforce what it is. But if she just goes by what she sees, she's going to go by what she sees. So
you're fucking mad.
Hold on a second, man. Hold on a second.
But we've been holding on and you've been going around the bush.
Listen, bro. No, listen. No, it's not for jokes. This is not for jokes. It's the man's life, innit? What I'm trying to explain to the man, I'm saying you don't need to go in all guns blazing, and you don't need to go and be the bad guy. You need to reinforce to your child and to her mother the situation, but you don't need to feel away. You need to just need to reinforce.
How's he not supposed to feel away? And his daughter just said buy that to another man. And he's not supposed to feel away.
Listen,
I'm kicking someone in the face.
Listen, but that's how you would deal with the situation. But he has come away from it asking us as 4 men who 3 of we have children.
And I cannot fathom.
So wait, no.
And I'm
so
a father, and I cannot fathom my son saying
yes
that to someone else.
Yes.
Well, thinking about it's pissing me off even now.
All right,
so big man. Look,
it's pissing me off even now, even thinking about that.
Cool. Piss off without the microphone in front of you.
Fuck you.
You can't do that. Why for that? But fuck you. Why? Listen to me, Like, the end of the day, obviously you can see it's a real issue. For me, I have children, and that would affect me as well. I feel 100%. you need to have the conversation with the mother to want to know why has it got to that stage of now where your daughter is now calling this man daddy when you're in the life. If you wasn't in the child's life and it could be a different situation, but you're there doing what you need to do, that should have been you need to go have that conversation with the mother and say, listen, that happened the other day and I don't like that. I would like to know what has happened, why that has come up, because have you introduced him as daddy? Like, these are things you need to know.
What needs to happen? Hold on. What needs to happen? Listen, if you look at life, from a 4-year-old's perspective, and she sees this man every morning, unfortunately, you're not there. Now, I don't live with my children. So hello, please. I don't live with my children, so me not seeing them every day, I have to overcompensate for what I'm not doing or for what they don't get naturally because I don't live with them. Do you get what I'm saying? So that child is just looking at the man that's there all the time and putting 2 and 2 together. Hello, let me finish. Just let me land. I'm just talking from a 4-year-old perspective. I'm not saying he can't go in there and start going on mad because now he has to just deal with his situation. It's his situation. He's got to be sensitive about it. He cannot go and scare his child. He cannot do anything stupid and act rash. You go in there, you speak to the mum, and you express how you feel about it. But I don't think you should feel away right now. I think you need to just deal with the situation. You going on like you're gonna go mad and go jail and all that fuckery.
How can you not? That's your flesh and blood.
You shouldn't have left her. You shouldn't have left her.
I would have died for my flesh and blood.
Why you leave them for? If you leave your child, you then have to know, once you're not in the yard with them no more, you have to do more. You have to do more. Can I say something to you? You don't know, but you're saying things like you know the fucking man's life. The man said he's been doing things for the fucking child. Yeah, listen to your ears. Because you want your point to be right. It's not.
No, listen to the fucking
I understand that, but
the man's been in his fucking daughter's life.
Sorry.
So it's gonna fucking ban him.
Guys.
Why wouldn't it fucking ban him?
Please.
The man's doing everything for these youth. He's not a waste man, dad. The man's doing every pussy clock thing.
Hang on a minute.
And then you hear your daughter say that to the next man. He's good. Can I be impatient for you right now?
These things happen every single day.
Guys.
All right. These things happen every single day. And the woman is now remarried. And when you're remarried, that man is playing a dad role. That man is playing a dad. Listen,
wait. Can I interject? No, because honestly, what you've said it a few times now. Sometimes I feel like what you're saying gets lost in translation. Dizzle, stop look upon me like that. Sometimes I feel like what you're saying gets lost in translation. So can I just say what I think you're saying? I think that you're saying that he shouldn't go and scare his daughter and be annoyed at his daughter. Essentially, his daughter is seeing this figure and is responding to it, but ultimately he just needs to speak to your child's mum and have that conversation. What is so wrong about that? All right, 1 second. Okay, that wasn't
No,
just.
you're
that's
right.
not
No,
the only reason why
I
they
believe.
called you rude, though.
You're right. I
That's
believe
not-
the
it's not,
the
let's be
stepfather
honest.
has a responsibility
One
to say,
second. 'Cause
I'm not your father.
She's had something to say for a while,
Yeah.
so
Sorry, I've got a few things.
Check.
For one, I think this.
I need you to come over here. You know, now because it's gonna get. It's feedback. It's feedback.
It's feedback from the speaker.
gonna-
It's the speaker.
It's
You have to
okay.
move from the speaker.
Sorry, a few things. I think for one, the guy who's been called dad should pattern the child and say, look, daddy's there. You call me uncle something or somebody else. It should have.
One at a time. One at a
No, but
time.
this is what I'm saying. Sorry, if it's too personal, tell me. Is there any siblings? So therefore, nobody else in the household is calling him dad. So he's not getting that from anywhere.
No, listen to what I'm saying. If you, let's just say, yeah, look, if I'm married, yeah, and my partner has a baby, and we go to the supermarket,
Yeah.
as me, her, and her child, we look like a typical family. And people assume that we're mum and dad, and people will say,
Yeah, but-
and so that is where she picks it up. Doesn't have to hear someone else say it. It's where they pick it up from. So it takes you, as the man, as the dad, to then reinforce, I am your dad, that is your mum's partner. That's all you got to do is reinforce it. But don't think that people don't see it and assume it.
Okay, so I understand what you're saying, but if she's leaving the house with her dad and saying, bye, mummy, bye, daddy, that's normal in the house. He's letting that happen. That's not the first time.
No, the mother, I feel.
The dad.
It's the mother letting that
Yeah,
happen.
the mother.
You mean the
should have
stepdad
stopped
is
it
letting it
from
happen?
the first time.
But it's not his responsibility to stop it, though. No, it's the mum's responsibility to
Yes,
say,
the
don't
mum.
call
It's the
him that.
mum.
Wait. If I was a stepmom and someone's calling me mum, I would have to tell them that I'm not your. If this little girl came and called this lady mum, the mum's gonna have.
No,
a
but
problem.
what you would
Wait,
probably do.
Can I just respond to that? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. The comfort levels, the time that it takes to be with someone and to be comfortable, to tell their child, someone else's child, something, it doesn't happen overnight. Don't call me stepmom. It takes a while. So
I personally,
that's fine.
if
but
that happened, if I was in
I
that
appreciate
situation,
that you wouldn't be comfortable, but I don't think that it's the
if I was
dad's
in that situation, I
responsibility.
wouldn't tell a 4-year-old.
Basically, just wanted to ask all four of you, what is the highlight of your career and where is it going from here on out? Are you going to make a film? That's 2 questions.
That was 4.
Anybody? Alright, like for me, I've had some good highlights in my career so far. You know what I mean? I've managed to do a few tours in the UK and tour outside of the UK as well. I have 2 1-hour specials that I have done and filmed them as well. So, you know, that's been highlights for me in my career. Just taking taking the comedy that I do to a different level and still learning and being able to deliver in different parts of the world where it's not just the UK people, where our Jamaican people, like different people that can understand what you're saying and translate to your comedy and relate. In terms of making a movie, obviously I was in Blue Story, I had a little cameo in there, you know what I mean, like a short cameo.
But.
Yeah, you know? So that was a nice experience to be on set of a proper movie and be a part of something that is very, is going to be in history now as well. So it's great, and I would love to be in more movies, and I would love to have my own movie and that as well, man. So, yeah.
Big up, Yardie.
All right, my highlight for my career was I'm a SWV fan, so I got to perform on the same stage as them, so that was the highlight of my career. And next year someone said movies. I want to make some comedy movies, so me and Chris, we got someone writing scripts for us as we speak, so we're gonna come next year. You get me? With some comedy movies, because there's a lot of, it's not negative, there's a lot of, you know what I mean? So we want to bring comedy films now, and like we're starting to a new management team that's going to bring our career. Ceesix is going to be looking after our career from now on. So next year we're going to be bigger. That's what I like to do. So we're going to do more films and more sketches and more characters. Me and Chris has got a show coming out on the 26th. Chris and Dizzle's, is it Comedy Mayhem? Yeah, where we're going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So, yeah, next year I hope to be much, much bigger than I am now, should I say.
Big up. You want this? All right. I've played in a few different countries, but I enjoy when I get to play to the natives of that country. So that's probably, when I went to Gambia, that was probably my highlight.
Round of applause, she gone.
Oh, she, yeah?
She ain't gone, she gone go do.
Is she gone? Has she gone? All right, yeah. So I would say, yeah, playing in Gambia was a nice touch. Played to like 10,000 people. It was a nice feeling. In terms of movies, that's not really my thing.
My highlight was obviously, I think it was going viral with one of my character branches. That was my highlight so far. And then, you know, coming up in a comedy game, you know, Yardie bringing me on tour. That was a good part of my life as well. It's the first time I went tour. So big up White Yardie for that, you know. Seeing. And then me and Dizzle having similar personalities as well. He's bringing me on, you know, putting me on his fuckeries as well. So that's big, you know what I mean? Getting advice, Ceesix, as much as you lot, some of you think he's quite strong. He's a person to call, and he will give you the most honest opinion as well. So you need guys like that around you. You get what I'm saying? So I'll call Ceesix and I'll say, "Well, go on," and he'll tell me you're shit or you're good, which is good. You know what I mean? And that's what I like. So this whole team have benefited me in some sort of way, and the podcast now next year, that's gonna fucking blow, blood. You get what I'm trying to say? Because we're doing well already, and you know it's just gonna keep coming and coming, and just with consistency as well. So you know this is a highlight. Man's trying to get 100K a year, fam. You know. Yeah, that's me.
What's been your favourite moments on the podcast?
Oh, the Stormzy one. That was probably one of my funniest podcasts as well. When what was it, Ceesix, when they talk about Stormzy, and
it was Shabba, bro. Relax. Yeah.
Yo, you was like, can we just pick up Stormzy?
Thank you.
Shut your mouth, lad. And Dizzle was like, no, because we're talking about Pum Pum. Why are we going from Stormzy to Pum Pum for? You know what I'm saying? That was hilarious. Yeah, Pum Pum to Stormzy. That was funny. And my highlight as well was when we was all drunk in it. I went, drunk in love. That one. I was dying.
One of the funniest moments when Dizzle called C6 Bay.
Oh, yeah. You just wanted to say that. That wasn't even funny. It wasn't even funny.
I said, hold on, babe.
That was just cussing like a gal, so I thought, you know what?
That wasn't funny. My highlights. You know what? I just enjoy just doing it and just, you know, having it. The arguing and stuff. You know what? Only afterwards, I actually enjoy it, you know? Like, it's like I can vent. You know what I'm saying? I can get mad. Sometimes I can get mad. But I feel like I learned a lot about myself this year. Starting the podcast, like I've learned an awful lot about myself. So
it teaches you. The podcast will teach you a lot about yourself and others.
It's true. What you lot don't really see, but that's why it took us a long time to gel, because there's a lot of bits that we cut out from the podcast, like
I protect them.
Yeah. No, we cut out a lot. We do go a bit too far. And
we've almost come to blows a couple times.
Yeah, enough times.
You ain't
no,
you haven't.
You haven't seen it.
No one's seen
it.
I still got film footage.
We cut it out.
Yeah.
What you see is like what we like. I'm talking like proper face to face.
Yeah.
First it was me and Dizzle. Then it was
you and someone
me
else.
and Shabba.
It's been
and then me and Yardie.
You and Yardie. Then you and Chris.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna fuck with Kane. He's a bit too big, so.
It's C6, man.
Great way to end the show. Do you guys want to say anything before we wrap up?
I want to say thank you all for coming out on a Sunday. Much appreciated from my heart. I appreciate it.
Yeah, respect. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for listening every week. Keep the comments. Share it with your friends. You get what I'm saying? And if I say something you don't like, don't cuss me. Just talk to me. It's all good.
You lot cuss him because we get entertained when he's fucking trying to reply back to everybody. Yeah?
Yeah, man, just big up everybody who came out, man, and thank you and keep supporting. We will continue to keep putting out great content for you to listen to. We're going into a Christmas break soon. but not for long. I think just 1-2 weeks. But we are gonna put out things for just maybe some highlights and put out funny moments and that keep and entertain. Because from the beginning of the year we start this and we make it to the end of the year, you know what I mean, and still being consistent, making sure every Sunday we get to do us the Chalk and Cheese podcast. And Chris has something he would like to say or sing or whatever.
Just before he sings a song, I just want to say, you lot might be thinking, oh, Dizzle thinks he's hot. I've got one of the hats as well, but I know. But why do you think I never put on my hat? You can tell me. Come out here. Yeah.
That's not true. Him say, who? Me now mash up my drip.
You know. He's got. You know me. You know me here.
I Dizzle.
Coconut butter and all his story, you know.
Chris, over to Chris.
So listen,
Take this one.
I just want you all to sing along with me, yeah? Chalk and Cheese podcast. Put a podcast. Chalk and Cheese. Yeah.
All right, hold on. 1 second.
Hey, he was very proud of that, you know.
Big up Chris for the theme tune. The remix is
Chalk
dead,
and Cheese,
right?
get him a cry, please.
Oh, no, don't do that, please. No. The remix
But
is
listen,
shit. The remix is shit.
Chalk and Cheese.
All right.
Chalk and Cheese. Cheese, see that?
You lot done that.
All right, listen, people, please, can we make some noise for the DJ Tugsy, please? All right, and can we make some noise for our wonderful host, Fiona Hall? All right, all right, and listen, I want to give a big shout to the cameraman who's been doing it so every single week, supporting us.
Every week.
All right,
Big
so
up,
big shouts
Scoop.
going
Man
to-
like Scoop.
All right, and if you have any things you need filming, have a word with him and get a discount.
Oh,
Chalk and
shit.
Cheese discount.
Oh shit, I got someone for you, by the way.
All right.
That was about
You can even message on the Chalk and Cheese Instagram and we can get the details for booking for the any little filming you need for the and things like that.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming. DJ.